Hello, I'm Hannah Melser. I'm from Texas BBJ, and I'm here to talk to you about Jiu-Jitsu, which is my sport of choice. It's a ground grappling sport. That means there's no striking, no kicking, no punching, no eye gouging, no fish hooks, stuff like that. It's basically take your opponent down to the ground, hold him on the ground, and then either put him in a choke submission or a joint submission, either one of the two. In Jiu-Jitsu, there's much more of an emphasis on technique than on strength. So you can just be the strongest guy in the world. If you don't have good technique, you can get taken out by a 120-pound girl like myself.
So my name is Sarah Abraham, and I'm a graduate student, but I actually started because I was fencing. I fenced for a long time, and I still fence with the UT Fencing Club, but I wanted to cross-train over the summer when it had stopped for the summer, so I came to see if Jiu-Jitsu, how that would be, and I ended up really liking it, so I basically stuck around after the summer. I do feel like, I'm actually quite strong for women, but at the same time I think there's something nice about sports where the emphasis is not purely on strength or speed or anything. There's a lot of other sort of technicalities and just sort of mental game involved. But yeah, I like wrestling. I have an older brother, so I spent a lot of my childhood wrestling boys. So this is kind of like a more formal version of that.
Cool. Hi, my name is Mike Harmon. I'm a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt underneath Dave Ginsburg from Boston, Massachusetts. I've been training since 1999. When I started, I was 14. There weren't very many kids my age. They were Americans. I had competed a lot, and as a kid in high school, I went to the Pan American Games. I was the only American in the division. It was all Brazilians and one Canadian, Jake McKenzie, who's a very good competitor now. Then I went to school in New York City. I started training at Renzo Gracie's. I still went home to my coach. Jiu-Jitsu helped me out a lot. I was struggling as a teen for, getting into trouble, and my coach really stepped in as a father figure and laid smack down on me and helped me get organized and helped me get into college. And in 2012, I won the Nogi Worlds as a brown belt. That was a really great experience. It was, never thought I'd get there. I'd been out of shape. I was giving up jiu-jitsu many times. Cared more about academics, but I came back and I trained hard for a number of years, and I beat a lot of good guys in that division. I lost a lot coming up into that. I had placed at the Pan American Games twice, but never gotten an international title. It was my first time. After that, I got my black belt and started teaching here. Got more involved. Jeff Rockwell eventually went to Paragon Austin, and I started taking over full-time as the coach here. That's been about my story of Jiu-Jitsu.
Hi, my name's Bill Watts, and I'm the Vice President of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Club at UT. I like Jiu-Jitsu because it's really honest. Like in other sports, if you lose, you can like blame a teammate, or you can be like, oh, like I had a bad game, or like the ref was calling it. You really have to look into yourself and then like be like, oh, I wasn't doing this right, and then like through that you can like explore other parts of your life like that. And I don't know, it's just really cool, and it helps me feel good, and I love jiu-jitsu.